Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. It is Monday, December 23rd, 2024. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Saturday night, a Chinese satellite dropped down over the U.S. It burned up and dropped debris all over about 6 different states. A defunct Earth imaging satellite made in China turned into a bright fireball Saturday night as it re-entered Earth's atmosphere, and some of the remains may have made it all the way to the ground. In Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Missouri, etc. Going to AMS, American Meteor Society, there was 120 reports. Here you can see Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Louisiana. Let me bring this out a little bit. Yeah, a lot of people reported it. Many of them thought it was a meteorite. Astronomer and leading orbit watcher Jonathan McDowell says that the spacecraft began its return to Earth above New Orleans and likely disintegrated as it continued north. NASA scientist Mark Fries, who works to locate meteorite falls using public data, noted that at least 4 weather radars picked up falling debris as the fireball traveled directly over Jackson, Mississippi, and towards Arkansas and Missouri. The debris field for an object entering our atmosphere from space can be very long and wide because it is traveling at several thousand miles per hour. The friction generated by the impact and drag from our dense atmosphere creates intense heat that burns up the satellite. McDowell noted that Gao Jing 1-02 is relatively small for a satellite, so it is possible it burned up entirely in the air without anything reaching the ground. So far, there's been no reports of fragments being recovered, but they could be quite small and difficult to identify as part of a satellite. The Gaojing 1-02 turned off almost 2 years ago, according to McDowell. Around that time, it began a downward drift towards its ultimate demise, the atmosphere and perhaps even the surface. Re-entries of satellites, especially small spacecraft that spend all their time in space in low orbit, is very common today. I'm not aware of any incidents of damage from objects like this making it all the way to the ground. Well, they have had fireballs that have made it through the ground. Several months ago, there was one that went entirely through a 2-story house. Actually, I think that one was space debris also. If any of you remember that, I did post about it, I believe. Put your comment down below. Here's some of the comments that were sent into AMS. Said while they were driving south, they saw what looked like to be a big ball of light in the sky. Low enough, I thought it was a flare, and it took a few seconds to realize it was one ball of light. Another report comes with a picture and a video. Said they just happened to walk outside to enjoy the cool night and temperatures and saw the flash of light. And let's click on that and we'll move it over. Yeah, very cool. Another report with a photo. It says besides a big fireball, there was several smaller ones traveling with it. And there's the image that they submitted. One of the reports with a video says it was orange, yellow, light yellow, red, brown, and white. And there's a screen capture of it. I don't know if you can see it, but it was taken from their car. That's probably as big as I can make it. Did you happen to see this satellite? I wonder what its power source was. Yeah, it could be radioactive. Might want to go out with a radiation detector if you want to look for pieces of it. I haven't had a chance to look up its power source yet, but if you happen to know, put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.